Hi guys, and welcome to another tutorial in WinCC Siemens. What we're going to have a look at today is another useful little object, which is the bar object here. We're just going to open that up a little bit so you can see a little better. What we have here under the general properties is it comes up as default with a static value of 100, which is our upper limit, and a minimum value, which is our lower limit. Now what we're going to do, or what I've previously done, is I've added 3 more internal tags. Of course these can be linked through to your PLC if that's where you're going to get your data from, but I've set them all again for integer values. So I'm going to use the upper tag for 3, the process tag, that's going to be our actual value, as 4, and set our lower limit as tag 5. Okay, there are various other properties for changing the colours and the scales and various other things, and animations as well, but we're just going to work in the general tag at the moment. So we've set those up. We're now going to just run our simulator. Now remember that all our values are actually set at 0 at the moment, so the graphic is trying to make the best of what it sees from that value. So what we're going to do is pull our simulator up. We're going to get our 3 tag, which is our maximum value, our 4 tag, which is our process, our actual value, and tag 5, which is our minimum. So we'll set the upper limit to 50. We'll set the lower limit to 0, and now our actual value we can set to, let's say, 35. And there we go. Our graphic now changes it, and I can change anywhere between those 2 values. Now if I go higher, if I go to 55, which is actually off our scale, you notice that an arrow appears and it says that we are above 50, and it can't show that. If we set our lower limit to 20, you'll see that our bar starts at 20 and ends with 50, but if I put my actual value to 15, to the below the 20 value, again an arrow appears to say that our value has gone below the scale that is shown. So again, you've just got to be careful on knowing what values to expect and change your scales to that. Now you can change your scales actually online while the process is actually running, which can be useful sometimes, but if you know you're going to have a set value, then you can actually remove these tags and you can create just a static. So we can put 47 if you want, and 10, and you see that our graphic changes accordingly. So if you know you're just going to run a static value, then just put the static value in and use the middle tag, which is your process X value, to create the position of your bar. If your graph is going to change scales during your process, then of course you can add in 2 more tags and create your upper and lower limits that will override the static values. Okay, this has been another little short video just on one graphic, but we'll make a lot of these so that you can pick out the ones that you actually want to see. Hope that's been helpful and useful, and I will see you on the next video. Take care for now.